Hey Ian, another great food
Uh,
for thought. What are your thoughts?
it once again connected the two pieces that I constantly keep harping on, the individual and the culture. I mean, we are our culture and our culture is us. And if the dominant culture doesn't care about why we eat what we eat, when we eat it, how we eat it, then we as individuals need to change that by changing our own who, what, where, when, why, and how of our relationship with food. And that seemed to be the theme of the night, that we've got to dig down into ourselves and discover why this is important. Some of that might come from information, some of that might be from education about, okay, why is this important? But ultimately, it's about looking inside of ourselves and realizing, yeah, I see why my relationship with food and all of this other stuff really does matter. And then once we start living into that and sort of just being that change, again, to go back to that same quote, that we will change the culture from the inside out simply by changing the way we live to the best of our abilities with the ups and downs of life, rather than adding to the din of you should do it this way, no, you should do it that way, this way, that way, and the talking heads. I mean, that's just, we're getting overwhelmed with that. And I think that people are more inspired by watching people make a change in their lives quietly than they are having to hear about it constantly in
Mm-hmm.
the news. If we just start living differently, people might just start checking in and asking us how we're doing it, or learn just from watching us. So that was what kind of came out of the call tonight. And I just want to encourage everyone to ask me, ask the people who are part of my community who are knowledgeable about why this matters. If you don't already know why it matters and why you should care and why you should pay attention, ask. And if you have friends and family who have asked you, well, why do you care so much? Why should I care? Why do you want me to care? Ask them to check in with me and my people and listen to what we're having to say and ask questions so that you can understand why this matters, and then you can go from there.